Hello friends, welcome to my new technical vlog at Technoland Expert. Today I will show you how to open a Firebase project locally from our local device to the Firebase server system. In this video, I will show you how to open a Firebase project using CMD. And from the CMD, how do you use your command for the Firebase? First, you need to think about this. First, you need to install the Node.js and Git, and next you need to install the Firebase. So first, I have opened a new tab for my exact project path location. Here you can see I have used the project GoTube. Here my folder name is GoTube. So from this folder path location, I will use every command that why I can open the Firebase locally with the server connection system. Actually, Firebase will provide us some more facility to install or store some data for the Firebase data store. That's called Firestore and the real-time database. Actually, Google has provided the Firebase system that is fully secured and authorized by the Google support system. First, I am installing the npm install -g. It's mean the global Firebase tools. That's why we can connect from our local device to the Google server system globally, and we can access this site. That's why I want to develop. We can use the site globally for any location from all over the world. This is the means of the -g. This means the global function. Hereby you can see, first you need to open a account inside the Firebase from your Gmail ID, and then you can use this login system. In this video, I will show you the problem. This is the current problem I have found out. So after some time, you will show this problem. The error will come after creating the Firebase init project. Firebase init means the Firebase initialization with the directory support of the Firebase server system. This Firebase is written by the Firebase server that's come from
our
the
first website, and
will
also set up Firebase hosting for this. We'll come back to that later. I'll just register the app.
Storage and emulators.
Now that it is registered, it's asking to add the Firebase SDK. We don't need this information for our current demo, so we'll leave that for now. I'll continue to console. Now that we have our first site registered, I'll go back to hosting and I'll see what information it gives us. I click on the get started section. It's asking us to install the Firebase CLI. So I'll copy this command. I'll go back to my terminal. So for this one, you need to have Node installed, Node.js. I'll do that by checking the version of it. I already have it installed. I'm using version 6.13.4. So you basically have to go and install Node.js into your computer to be able to use it. And after that, I'll paste the command that I copied from there. I'll install Firebase tools into my system. Now that Firebase tools have been installed in my system, I'll go back to the website and click on next. It's asking me to initialize your project, so it's asking me to Firebase login. I'll copy that command, I'll paste it here and click on it, and I think Firebase will ask me to log in to one of my Google accounts. It's asking allow Firebase to collect CLI usage and error report. I'll click on the default yes. It has opened an window. It's asking me to sign in, so I'll click on it and authorize Google to allow
I have
Firebase to
already
use my
opened
Google account, and
a
I'll close over
Firebase
here.
account
Back to my
from my
terminal.
Gmail,
It has
and
successfully
here
logged
you
in
can see
as
I have
my
created
email address.
project manually
I'll go back
from
to
the
the website
Firebase
and see
server system.
what it
Here
says
is the
next.
ID,
It's saying
and I will
initialize your
put it
project
down here.
by doing Firebase init. So for this, this is my website ready. It's a static website with just an HTML page and CSS, some images,
So
and
hereby you can
JavaScript.
see
So
the
it's
error
not
has
talking to any
come.
server.
So
If
all
I
of the
open
error
it
comes
locally,
from
it
the
views up like
server,
this.
because
So it's a
this
normal static
OU
website that I created for this
65
demo.
AB
So
project
inside
ID
this
has
website, if
already
I
used for
go to
some
this
other project.
URL, my
So
terminal,
I need to choose another option. Another
so I'll
option
connect to
means
D drive
another project ID.
and I'll navigate to
That's
this
why
path,
you can
and
use
I'll
many
copy
times
this command
project
Firebase
ID name
init and
as
I'll
longer,
paste it
as
over
much
here.
as longer for the security purpose.
It's asking me, are you ready to proceed? I'll say yes, which is the default. Which service would I want to use? I want to use hosting, so I'll use the arrow keys and press space to select it. I can select more functions at the moment, but I'll just
So
press enter for
this
now.
time I have
Use an
selected
existing project. I'll
loves on live
press
function,
enter.
hosting,
And the only
storage,
project that
and
we
the
have is
Firebase
free website
real-time
hosting
automation
demo that we
system.
created. I'll press enter on that. Do you want to use your public directory as public? So Google will actually come here
In this
into
video, I
the
will give you all
public
of the
folder,
information
which I will
that's
create
come
now. I'll copy
to
all my
open
files
your opening
and
time
paste it into
at
the
the
public folder
Firebase
of the
project.
directory which I
So
initiated.
sometimes we
So
face
Google will
some
come over here and pick
many
all the files from here.
hard error
So I'll
that
go
comes,
back, I'll
and
say
we cannot
yes.
search any kinds of solution
Is it a single
to
page
open our
application? It's
project
a no.
obstacle. So here you can see
So
the
it
project
found
ID
an
cannot
HTML file already.
cannot be
Do you want to
edited.
overwrite it?
So what's the problem?
No, because I want Google to take mine. Now that it has been initialized,
This means
I'll click on
the
next,
project ID
and the only
has
command that
already
is
been
left is
used in
Firebase
your
Deploy. So I'll copy
server
that.
system,
I'll go
Firebase
back to my
server system.
terminal and
So
paste it.
that project ID currently empty. So
This
we
should
need
start
to open
deploying
a new
our
project.
application to Google's web hosting servers. Now that the deployment is complete,
You can
we'll
see
go
here
back to this
the
URL to check
annotated
if it
parse
actually
JSON.
has deployed our
First
application.
time I
I'll
have
copy it and I'll paste it in
totally
my
blocked
browser and
by
hit
this
enter.
error because I don't have
And
any
as you
kinds
can
of
see, our
solution
website is
from
loading correctly.
Google or any
The
kinds of
JavaScript works, the
websites
images
that
have
are
been
from
loaded, and the
Google
CSS works as
cannot
well.
solve this matter.
So as you
But
saw,
this is
hosting a
first
static
time
website
I
on
have found
Google's
out this
web hosting
problem,
Firebase
annotated parse
platform is
JSON
quite easy
syntax
and it's
error.
absolutely free.
This
So
error
do
we
your
cannot
hosting
believe
today.
that
If
this
you
error
like my
comes
video,
and I cannot find any
give it a big
solve.
thumbs up
2
and do
days
subscribe
I
to my
was
channel
used to
and
thinking
hit the
about the
bell icon
solution
for
of
future
this
videos. Thanks so
problem.
much for
The
watching
current
and have a
version
nice
is
day.
looking Firebase version is 11.0.1.
Hi, I'm Bo Carnes
The
with Free
Stack
Code
Overflow
Camp.
shows
In this
me
course, I'm going to
some
show you how to get your own website onto the
10.0.14
internet.
version
I'll show you
will
how
be
to create a
appropriate for the
website,
opening
get a
Firebase
custom
project.
domain
But
name, which is the
don't
URL
know
people type in to get to your website,
after
host your
demotivate
website,
the
which is where the
version of
files
the
for your website
Firebase.
are
Like
stored,
I have installed
configure
again
DNS settings,
the
and set up a custom email
10.0.14,
address.
but
If you are
time
just
also
interested in
the
one of these
project is not
topics,
opening
check the
and
description of
types
this video
syntax
for
error
links
is
to the
coming.
individual
So,
sections.
what should I do?
Let's get started.
First time I think about I need to change
You
the
may already
JSON
have
package.
files for your website
So
that
I
you
have
want to put
opened
onto the
JSON.
internet. In that case,
This is the
skip to this time
dependency
shown on
file
the screen
that's
right now,
already
or
downloaded
just go to the
in
next
Firebase
section
project
in the progress
while
bar of this
it's in the
video.
path location.
In this section,
That's called
I'm going to go over how to
package.json.
create a website.
So I have used
I
this
assume you already
changes.
know what your website
But
is
this
going to
time
be
also,
about.
the
Two
project is
common
not
ways to create a
opening and
website
correctly
are to create it using
completing the project.
HTML, CSS, and
What should I do?
JavaScript, or you can use a content management system like WordPress. WordPress allows you to create a website without knowing how to code. The simplest way to create a WordPress
Now I
website
have
is
used
to
an
get your
existing
hosting
project.
first. So in the section of this video about hosting,
And hereby also you can see the unable to
Hello and welcome to
parse
my channel.
JSON.
Today we'll
So after that all of this tracking, I have decided to, currently I have thought that I need to change some version. So I have changed my current version in the package.json and package.log.json. I have used some Firebase version changes, only the Firebase version changes. So I have currently installed the 11.0.14. So I have used that version to here in that package.json and package.log.json. So now I need to think about the error that you can see the package.json error has come. So what should I do? So here is the problem inside the real-time database of the Firebase. Here first you need to open a project and create an app. From this app location you should use the real-time database option, and hereby some changes I need to make. After changing this problem, I have get an perfect solution. So this is called rules. This rules is protected our data from the server attack or cyber attack. But I need to break down the rules of this Firebase database, real-time database. So what should I do? I have used this process. Hereby you can see the rules is here read true and the write true. So I have copied it and use in our current real-time database. Hereby I need to change the rules. Now I have published and I will go back to my CMD command prompt. Yes, that's time you can see the Firebase initialization has perfectly completed. So this is the solution of all over the problems. So I hope you will follow this video and perfectly watch and get the perfect solution or permanent solution for the Firebase project opening. Thank you my friend to visit our channel. Please like, share and subscribe if you have useful for this video and find it useful. Share your friend and thank you for visiting us.